and welcome to the bot box. Yeah, we've got another improvement to the bot box this week, one I should have done earlier, autocue. Hopefully this means there'll be less umming and ahhing and misreading the script. On to this week's subject, the Hassocks Hog. As its name suggests, it comes from Hassocks in West Sussex. As its name also suggests, it looked a little bit like a hog. In its first appearance, it had a boxy back end, a wedge flipper at the front, and two big ears that were covered with leopard print fake fur. It also had a streamek. The Hassocks Hog was intended to be ready for Series 5, but it wasn't. It wasn't ready for the qualifiers. Instead, it got into Series 6 and found a home in Heat H, a heat we talked about in Spawn Again's episode. The Hassocks Hog did not fight Spawn Again, as you may have noticed from that episode. It fought Ming 3, a crusher, Axbot Hot Pants, you stop sniggering over there, and Spam, a full body spinner. The Hassocks Hog's ears were meant to stabilise it, for those who were wondering, and the robot had a thing for Matilda, just like Hellbent would in Series 7. So, into battle. The Hassocks Hog went after Ming 3, but sadly kept missing its flips. It had Hot Pants go after it too, and then ended up out of focus with the cameras, whilst Ming 3 had to go at Hot Pants. That is, until Hot Pants is released and the Hassocks Hog tried to attack. Spam, however, had none of this and shoved Hot Pants away. Hot Pants then died. The attack also caught the hog too, which caused significant damage internally. It caused the Hassocks Hog to only be able to move in circles. Essentially, they were wheeled down. Therefore, it could not engage in the battle between the two remaining robots, Ming 3 and Spam. Ming 3 did go after the Hassocks Hog, but this didn't last long as Ming 3 put Spam on the brink of the pit. So, cease was called. So, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, didn't you tell us about how Spam gave Spawn Again a run for its money like 7 episodes ago? Yes. Yes, I did. I remember that. So, this is what happened. The judges stepped in and said that the Hassocks Hog was technically immobile for longer than the time limit because of it going round in circles. And as Spam was not on the brink of oblivion at that point, the Hassocks Hog was out. So that is how Spam got through at the expense of the Hassocks Hog. It was also revealed that the hog had red and white, spotty, painted on pants on its bottom. The Hassocks Hog returned for Series 7 in a new form. A shorter box back, pink instead of yellow, and now looking like it was plotting something, instead of looking angry like it did in Series 6. In its qualifier, it had faced far too many spinners at once. 2. Got trashed, but still got anyway. It was repaired ahead of its first fight, of course, but its Series 7 draw was not kind. Its Series 7 draw did land it far from most of the spinners though. It got 2 spinners, Rick and Dan Tomkia, and lifting spike stroke spinner bot King B Powerworks. Also, Dan Tomkia was seeded 5th now. And the Hassocks Hog was the only robot in the battle that had failed to win one. For the record, it was in Series 7 Heat C. The Hog's original flipper also got called a limp lifter. Again, no sniggering at the back, please. The Hassocks Hog went after Rick and King B Powerworks, but both dodged. The first robot to make contact with the hog was in fact Dan Tomkia, who flipped the Hassocks Hog over. One ear ended up too close to the flame pit and it caught fire. Hassocks Hog summarily failed to self-right, so as a result, it got counted out. It got carried around by Mr. Psycho, showing off the hog's pants, still red and white spots, and dropping the hog on its wheels. It still couldn't move though. A battery terminal had snapped off. Even so, it had one brief movement, but got flipped by Dan Tomkier again. Mr. Psycho then dropped the Hassocks Hog out of the arena. And that was that for them. The Hassocks Hog was quite a character of a robot and was unlucky to go out so early both times it was in, but it did seem to be very prone to internal injuries. I like the fact it was made by a family whose kids were fans of the show, but the internal injuries problem hit it hard. So, who's next? Make it a big one, please. It is Rattus. Until next week, Callison244 out.